Mike, this is I believe your 50th year
Yep.
in being involved in the NFL. 50 years. Is it hard for you to comprehend it's a long time?
Well, when you meet Hallis, when you're 20 years old or 21 years old like I was, and you sign a contract with $12,000, yeah, the league has changed. I played against Lombardi's teams. I played for Landry. I coached against Shula, Walsh, Noel, Knox, all of them. 50 years, it's been a heck of a run. I mean, football, and I tell people this and I mean it doesn't owe me a thing. I owe my whole life to football. I mean, don't ask me how it happened. Coming out of Pennsylvania, skinny little kid, went to Pitt, it all worked out. There was a reason for it working out. I don't know what it was.
You signed for 12.5, fifth round.
12,000.
Your number.
With a $6,000 bonus, so that's 18.
Okay.
You never heard that story?
You were the
fifth player picked in the first round.
Yeah, fifth player.
5 in the first round. Then after I made All-Pro and Rookie of the Year and everything, I went in and get a new contract because there were no multi-year contract. Right. So he told me he was going to pay me 14. I said, Coach, you paid me 18 last year. No, I paid you 12. I said I wouldn't sign for a penny less than 18. He pulls out a contract for 18 and I signed it. Here's the moral of the story is this. He wasn't paying more than 18, but he would take me for 14.
Even the guys in '85, they weren't making the kind of money that they're making today. How has the money changed?
It's all a sport. It's become crazy, but I don't deny the players the right to make that money. God bless them. They deserve it. They're putting their life and limbs on the line.
Do the players still play the same way? Do you see it?
Well, I know.
Does it change the way they play, the way they approach the game?
Everybody tells you people are bigger. They are. They tell you they're faster. I'm not sure if they're faster, but even if they're the same speed. I mean, I played with guys that could really run one. In '63, we had a guy named Willie Gallimore that I don't think anybody in the league would run a 40-yard dash any faster than him. Speed is, it's a variable, but the size is no question about it. So you're moving these big bodies at a rate of speed, something's got to give. I mean, if you build all the muscle in the world, but you can't change ligaments and tendons, so that's what's happening.
Would you have wanted to play in this area, or are you happy you played in your era?
If I played, I'd last one play, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're here for a reason. I was born when I was born, and everything worked for me. I wouldn't change it for anything. What you're going to remember is not the money anyways. It's going to be remember what we did. It's going to the glory days of 1985. That season was catching magic in a bottle. That was the most amazing thing. The city embraced us. We embraced each other. It was just a great thing to have happen.
You've always said Walter Payton was the greatest player I ever saw. Anything change in the last 25 years?
No, when I say, there's a lot of great running backs. I mean, I played with Gale Sayers. It was pretty special. I played against Jimmy Brown. I coached against Barry Sanders. I mean, I watched all these guys. I mean, Marcus Allen, all of them. Pound for what he did at the whole game of football, he was the best football player ever. I didn't say he was the best running back, best football player because run, block, catch, everything. He thought he could kick. I never let him kick, but he did everything. He was a leader of our football team, plus he was a practical joker. So, you had the whole package. And you had a guy that I want to make one comment. The problem I see with modern day athletes, they're not giving back enough to the fans. He gave back to the fans. Off the field, he was better than he was on the field, actually.